you will see the paper trail connecting PayPal directly to Kaspa. Now, we all know the vision for Kaspa was to become Bitcoin 2.0, a fully functional, fully scalable payment system. Countries right now using Bitcoin like El Salvador are completely thriving, recapturing the American spirit, which is what crypto's all about, is liberating itself from these central bank, ultimate controlling global forces, which ever since 1971 have changed the banking system into fiat, which has been a ticking time bomb. As Caspians, it's your responsibility to change the narrative to when am I going to buy myself a Lambo to when you're going to become a business community leader. Because as the fiat system starts to collapse and crash, the crypto system, specifically Kaspa and Bitcoin, are going to rocket to the upside. We just saw during these mandatory lockdowns, a lot of mom and pop businesses were shut down. So it's your responsibility not to just live this lavish lifestyle, but to become a pillar of your business in your local community, thus decentralizing this entire movement. Back to the paper trail connecting Kaspa to PayPal. We were able to discover this using our 24-point checklist system on how we vet any cryptocurrency. This is the same system that we used to discover Carlson coin, was named after a Coinbase executive named Olson Carlson. He seed funded Kaspa. There was another party that also seed funded Kaspa, and they're known as Yes Capital, operating out of Berlin, Germany. Yes Capital has been involved with many successful crypto projects, from Quant to Zilquilla to reserve rights. Keep that token reserve rights in mind as we jump over and start breaking down everything PayPal's starting to do with cryptocurrency. You can now actually use your PayPal credit to transfer money onto certain verified exchanges and actually buy cryptocurrency. For any of you brokies out there at home, when you're looking to make a payment with PayPal, they have an automatic system set up where you can instantly sell your Bitcoin and make the payment, which we've theorized is what the Caspian Wallet 2.0 is leaning into, as right now the Caspian Wallet translates into 28 different languages, all in countries that rely solely on mobile payment apps, something that the Americans have no idea about. All of commerce, entrepreneurship, and banking isn't done in banks and ATMs or cash. It's all done on cell phones. PayPal has even recently launched its own stablecoin, backed one-to-one with USD, showing how much this payment platform is starting to integrate itself with crypto. These are the smartest guys in the world. They see which way the world economy is headed. Reserve Rights is currently a PayPal-backed cryptocurrency. That's right. The flagship vision for Reserve Rights is to help entrepreneurs and small businesses inside of third world countries escape hyperinflation. PayPal scooped this up when they bought it. It had over a 40% spike, and now it's completely backed and facilitated by PayPal. Now, I'll link this article below because what it spells out is the exact same seed funding formula that we found when we researched Kaspa for Reserve Rights. As Reserve Rights was also seed funded in part by Coinbase, combined with Yes Capital. Meanwhile, the seed funding for Kaspa is Polychain, which is an off-the-books Coinbase, and Yes Capital, the exact same dynamic duo. It appears that PayPal may have a massive interest in Kaspa in the future. Of course, right now, Kaspa's still in its pre-alpha testnet phase. It's only running on 1 block per second. Soon enough, the team will finish testnet 11. They'll launch the 10 blocks per second. This will open the door to the Binance listing, when in fact, everybody's always talking about the Binance listing. Remember, on CoinMarketCap, they never really properly ranked Kaspa. This is, of course, because Binance owns CoinMarketCap, and of course, Coinbase seed funded Kaspa originally. So why would they help out their number one competitor? In fact, this was one of CZ's final executive moves before he handed over the steering wheel to the United States government. Was he fairly ranked Kaspa on CoinMarketCap and then opened the Kaspa futures on Binance, and then he gave the wheel to the U.S. government, who's now secretly kind of running Binance. All of the crypto community is on the edge of their seats as we're awaiting the SEC's ruling on the Bitcoin ETF. The first deadline possible is January 10th, although I heard there is a way that they can possibly extend the deadline and push it back another 30 to even possibly 60 days into the future. Of course, the market's reaction should be fairly bullish, and we're basing this speculation simply on the fact that Coinbase just recently started doing futures on Bitcoin. This would require some strings to be pulled by powerful figures like BlackRock. This, of course, caused the gamma squeeze on Bitcoin. As more people are buying into futures, the market makers then rebalance the position every 24 hours, thus buying a little bit more depending on how much leverage each trade has, which is known as a gamma squeeze, the opposite of a short squeeze, but can be equally as powerful. So our speculation is BlackRock and the powers that be have already seed funded their ETFs at a lower price point. Then they pulled the strings to open up the Coinbase futures, knowing that this would cause a gamma squeeze, thus protecting their initial investment. Now, with the SEC ruling on top of this, they can get yet a second layer of armor against their seed funding on Bitcoin down here. As we know, cryptocurrency can be very volatile. Nothing that we say is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes. I'm personally entering into an 8x leverage trade on Ethereum as it's lagging behind the rest of the altcoins, which has recently broken up, and we're still holding a 5x leverage trade we opened at $75 on Solana, which we recently added to at $112, another 5x leverage trade. Solana should be able to hold the $100 ranking, as that is a strong psychological level, especially with all the bullish news to come. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. Your friends and family have gone to you in the past asking about how they can invest in crypto. But once you get around to explaining cold storage to them, it starts getting a bit complicated. It sounds like a crossword puzzle involving money, and a lot of people get turned off right there. With the new Tangem wallet, it's just like a debit card. It's easy for people who aren't even computer or tech savvy to understand. You automatically become an affiliate marketer when you use a discount code. Here's one, Jesse AI. You get a discount and you'll become your own affiliate marketer, so you can start raking in the kickbacks as you hook up your own family and friends. We'll catch you on the next one.